Animal domestication is a story as profound as plant domestication, which changed the course of human civilization. More than turning wild animals into docile domestic animals, it is an epic about symbiosis, selection and co-evolution. About 15,000 to 30,000 years ago, the more docile gray wolves of Eurasia, they are attracted to human leftovers and actively approach human areas, while providing humans with the opportunity to guard and assist in hunting. Since then, the dog has become man's first companion. Crescent, East Asia, Southeast Asia, about 10,000 years ago. As agriculture began to emerge, humans began to settle. Animals such as goats, sheep, pigs and cows are kept in captivity to provide a stable source of meat, milk and fur. Horses were domesticated on the Eurasian steppes about 6,000 years ago. Originally for meat and milk, it was later used for transportation, riding, and warfare, revolutionizing transportation, trade, and military patterns. Domesticated native chickens about 4,000 years ago in Southeast Asia provided humans with chickens and eggs. Cats are the only self-domesticated animals about 10,000 years ago in the Fertile Crescent. Because humans stored grain-attracted rats, cats entered human life on their own initiative and were accepted for their rat-catching abilities. Jared Diamond, an American biologist, has proposed 6 principles by which animals can be domesticated. 1. Must be a diet-efficient herbivore, for example cattle, sheep, and not too expensive to feed. 2. Growing fast, for example elephants need 15 years to mature sexually, the generation is too long. 3. Must be willing to mate in captivity, for example, cheetahs in captivity have complex courtship behaviors and are difficult to succeed. 4. Nature should not be too dangerous and panicky. For example African buffalo grumpy, zebra bite not loose. 5. It is best to have a social and hierarchical structure, for example, wolves, horses, which are instinctively willing to submit to a leader. 6. Not easily startled, able to adapt to a captive environment. The domestication of animals provides humans with reliable food and supplies and reduces the uncertainty of hunting. Cattle, horses, donkeys, etc., provide animal power for plowing and transportation, greatly increasing the efficiency of agriculture and production. The use of horses and camels changed the pattern of war and promoted trade and cultural exchanges between the continents. Close contact with domestic animals has infected humans with zoonoses such as smallpox, measles and influenza, has had a profound impact on the human immune system, and demographic changes throughout history. Animal domestication is a fate bargain between humans and a few lucky or unlucky animals. Human beings have gained the foundation of survival and development, and these animals have traded their freedom for the unprecedented prosperity of their race. This alliance together wrote the world today.